June 13, the Nagaland government by Dimapur airport area de 22 manu kun illegal encroachment kurigina thagishe taikan ge evict kuridishe. Jani paishe to manu khan laga mati kagas to ikarani pattar laga thagishe kintu taikan diagnose 38 and 40 of Dimapur village laga mati occupy kuri thagishe kushe. Idu nimide Dimapur DC pra notice dishe taikan ge 15 din digina kinimide taikan ge eviction na kurubule lage idu jawab dibule mangishe kintu notice expire hua pra eviction notice di dishe. Kulibi itu laga age Guwahati High Court pa status quo nimide interim order dishe. State government pa itu order ge change kurubule apply kurishe. Idu pichile court pa order do vacate kuri dishe aru Dimapur DC pa pass din dishe. Kintu civil judge laga court pa aru temporary injunction pass kurishe kundu Guwahati High Court pa order quash kurigina district administration ge itu eviction jabule rasta khulai dishe. Friday Dimapur aru Chumukitima laga district administration aru police pa tribal bodies CSOs aru alak independent witnesses laga age pra eviction drive chulaishe. Guwahati High Court laga judgment de act kurigina district administration pra aji Dimapur village Dimapur airport osore ekta eviction drive hold kurishe. Eviction drive pichile Dimapur aru Chumukitima laga deputy commissioner Tinojung Shichang aru Polan John ekta press briefing dishe. Nabi details habo.
Good afternoon and thank you all for coming to this press briefing. Today's exercise pertains to the eviction of 22 individuals who were in illegal occupation of Dimapur airport land. Their land documents were of Ikrani Pathar village, whereas they were actually occupying land at duct number 38 and 40 of Dimapur village. Consequent thereto, DC Dimapur had issued on 5th December 2019 notice under section 5.1 under the Nagaland eviction of persons in unauthorized occupation of public land 1971, calling upon the 22 individuals encroachers to show cause within 15 days as to why an eviction order under section 6.1 of the act should not be passed against them. Thereafter, on expiry of 15 days notice period, eviction order under section 6.1 of the act was issued by DC Dimapur, whereby the 22 individuals were directed to vacate and deliver possession of the public land covered by duct number 38 and 40 at Dimapur, after removing all buildings, structures thereon. However, prior to the execution of the eviction order, Guwahati High Court by an interim order ordered for status quo. The state government applied for modification, alteration of the interim order, which was vacated by the High Court by judgment dated 8/1/2020. On vacating the status quo order, the DC office Dimapur gave extension of 5 days via order dated 11th December 2020. Yet again, before the eviction could be carried out, the court of the civil judge Dimapur passed a temporary injunction, which was upheld by the principal district and sessions judge Dimapur. However, the Guwahati High Court principal bench in CRP number 104/2024 via order dated 27th May 2025 quashed and set aside the temporary injunction granted to the encroachers by the subordinate courts, which has enabled district administration to execute the eviction orders of dated 21st December 2019 and 11 December 2020. The district administration of Dimapur, Chumukitima and police jointly and together with all relevant departments carried out the eviction drive as per the direction of the state government, and the exercise was carried out in the presence of independent observers who were tribal bodies, CSOs of both Dimapur and Chumukitima, and independent witnesses who were the village councils of neighboring areas. So there is the brief statement about the exercise conducted today.
Has all been demolished and evicted, all 22 today?
Actually, the encroachers were numbering to about 22, but the structures were 24. 24 structures were demolished, 4 RCC buildings, 3 semi-paka buildings, 17 thatched houses.
Sir, if you look closely, initially the land was owned by an individual called Atoshi, sir. And then some land were also sold by him to more individuals, which made it 22 individuals, sir. So, sir, any leads on Atoshi right now, sir? Since the land, as per the allegations also made, sir, few altercations were made, sir. He altered the pata also, sir. So, any legal proceedings on that, sir, on Atoshi, sir?
See, regarding that, like for public information, ini nakamisti ko boy na. Itu awnyang kwa nishina earlier. Itu mati do tak number 79 ditishe na. Itu ikrani batra under dia se. Tak number do. Holibi now taigan laga occupation do tak number 38 or 40, which is purely under Dimapur area. This land is already been purchased by the government and handed over to the airport authority. Itu ase. So that the taigan kinaga manipulate kurishe kinaga ase itu record the overriding kan bi ase ina 24 pika do 27 pika taga do overriding gona 47 pika inaga bi panai na ase. To itu bra that the illegal practice kiba kurado aman dikhe ase aro kwa nishina taigan poila idugan ki mutation gan kuradam debi idu trace map kan bi ekunai. Usually mutation kan ki kuradam de trace map kan thage bi idugan bi aman nai recording na.
Sir, aro ekta hudi diwo to manugan aji morning one initially the press kan ge bitore allow na koi sir apni han main structure kan karen de to manu kan especially land owners kan do itu resistance kan bi dikishna na apni han tahan do mana to ya kan bi dikje kile ole entrance de one aher in the poster kuma to bi peace queen sir saying that against their will bra apni han human urgent rene koi dia la sir ineka aji morning kiba dikishna na apni han resist kura na
Iti adak ini aji morning hoy kumbau kodi do manugan bi thakise holibi ekdam pai tagan ki holibi no hobo inaga research to taganai aro bishi kodo tagan nijo bra malik khani bhangiena loi jaise amana adam dena enaga se aro server idea purigena dikha nishina edu ki procedure ase edu do aman so follow goise